Hey, let's talk about me. Hi there, Ramon here, but here on YouTube you know me as El Magnifico, and welcome to another edition of Get to Know El Magnifico. So, on the very last episode, which was posted a while ago, I mentioned to you guys that I am legally blind, and I explained that basically means that anything that you see 200 feet away, okay, you're standing in one spot, 200 feet away you see, let's say, a cat sitting on a chair. I, El Magnifico, have to be standing 20 feet away from that cat on that chair to be able to see it. That's basically what legally blind means. Now, on one of the comments on that video, a friend of mine, or I got a question saying, hey, how come glasses don't help? Simple. I've been wearing glasses, or I wore glasses from the time I was one until about my first years of college, or just right before I graduated from high school, I should say. I think, if I remember correctly. Now, so I was born and raised in San Salvador. In Salvador, you know that by watching some of my other Get to Know El Magnificos. The eye doctors in El Salvador always said that the problem was in the optic nerve. Okay, and that's what the problem was. And basically, they kept saying that it was, if I remember correctly, it's called nystagmus, which causes the retina in your eye to constantly move. Okay, but we've learned since moving to the States that actually that is a common occurrence in people who have eye problems or any eye disease, whether they're have some are severely legally blind or severely or close to being totally blind. They have that frantic eye movement, which is called nystagmus. And that's what we found out when we came here to the States. And I came to the States when I was 15, and basically as soon as we got here, we started doing the eye test, and that's where we discovered that it's a genetic disease because my mom and dad were distantly related, and my two brothers have it. There's three of us, all boys. We have it, and we learned that, like I said before, it's not going to get better. It's not going to get worse. It's stable, which is good. Anyway, so from the time I was one until I started having eye tests here in the States, I wore glasses that basically help with or were supposed to help with the short-sightedness of what I have. But they really never did. And even here in the States, when we started having eye doctors, the doctor said, you know what, glasses don't seem to help, so you can choose to wear them if you want. The only time I ever noticed a difference was when I went to see movies, and I noticed that the screen, everything on the screen would actually seem in better focus when I wore the glasses. But I never wear them. But the reason I'm making this episode is because I want to show you some of the things that I do use. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you is a white cane. This is essentially the stereotypical thing when somebody says someone is blind, whether legal or not, thinks of a blind person holding a white cane. And this is mine, and I do use it, but because I have enough vision, I don't need to use it all the time. Generally speaking, I use it when I'm traveling someplace that I've never been before and I'm going on my own. Okay, so I'm able to take advantage, let's say, of my disability by being able to approach people freely, because people tend to help you more if they definitely think you're blind. Whereas if at least I've noticed that. Okay, it's not a negative thing. I'm not trying to take advantage of people, but I've noticed that usually if I ask a question like, "Where is this place?" People tend to help you more if they definitely think you're blind. So usually when I'm going, it's difficult because I've tried not using my cane. Okay, and I could be standing right across the street from the place that I need to go, and that's when you say, and you ask somebody, hey, where is this place? And they look and talk to you like you're stupid because you're standing across from it. Or you could be right in front of the place too. That's happened to me too. I'm standing right in front of the place where I need to go, and I ask somebody how to get there, and they talk to me like I'm stupid because I'm standing right in front of it. So I think that having the cane helps in those type of situations. And this is all in special store for the blind, so you can't just get it online. As far as I know, you can get it online. So I'll show you mine. Mine is a retractable, which is kind of cool because I can do this. Oh, did you guys not see that? Let me try that again. It's kind of like the stick that Daredevil uses. But anyways, let me show you. So it basically extends. Let me move the chair that I was sitting on so that you can see me better, or hopefully you can see me better. Can you see me? Where's my head? That's me, I think. Alright, so this is the full height of it. And this is the standard size for me. Okay, your height, when you measure a cane, is supposed to come right to your, the middle of your chest, like this one does for me. People who are actually blind, like I said, I only use it when I'm going in a place where I've never been before. So some blind people tend to use them so that they're taller or as tall as they are, but that's definitely by choice. Now, the other thing that I want to show you guys, sorry about that, and this is definitely the one thing that I use all the time, okay, and it's this. This is my monocular, okay? Monocular, and mono means single or one. So if you're familiar with binoculars, same concept, except it's only one. And this is definitely what I use to see things far away from me. So from here, I have the pool diagonally from me. So if I wanted to see or try to see what's at the pool, I could try to use this. And then make sure, yeah, you can see me. And oh wow, this is the first time I tried this from here, trying to look at the pool. And actually using this, I can tell as far away as where some of the cars is. I do not see any details on the cars across the street parked in front of the pool. I know that that's where the pool is because I'm familiar with the area, because that's also where the gym is, and I'm starting to go there now. And I know that that's the pool, but I've never been able to see from here the pool or anything else behind the fence where the pool is. Using this, now I can barely make out the fence, and I can see some of the chairs, lounge chairs for the pool, which is cool. So this comes in handy all the time. I can use this to look up street names and things of that nature. So, thank you for joining me on this episode of Get to Know Magnifico. I just wanted to show you some of the tools that I use. Again, these are not, this episodes don't come very often, but thank you for sharing with me. And this is where you get to know me more, all right? Until I see you again, this is El Magnifico saying, may God bless you all. So long, thanks for all the fish. Ciao.